Alrighty, and I forgot to turn on my spotlight here. As I just realized that. I'm so professional, guys. Howdy, everyone. It is 8:01 here in sunny Southern California, where it was actually not that sunny today. We actually, no joke, got some rain today, and it was cool. It was like in the 80s today. Oh my gosh. But anyway, this is the Bearman Prime Show, episode number 25 on this Star Wars Saturday. How are we doing tonight? I am, of course, your host, Bearman Prime, Jedi Battlemaster, and amateur streamer reporting live today for tonight's stream, and we are set to get rolling here. Not many people out there tonight, but that's okay. We will push on and have the most fun that we can. So we will get started with a prayer, and then we will jump into the game. Lord in heaven, thank you for this night. Thank you for the rain we've received today, and for thank you for this opportunity to get together to have fun and relax and enjoy our weekend. I pray you will bless those who watch tonight, and I pray that you will help me to be a light and encouragement to them. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, everyone out there ready to go? I hope so. Let's jump in. So last we left off in Knights of the Old Republic, we continued our Jedi journey on Dantooine. Let me find the right save here real quick. We resolved the family dispute on there between the two rival families whose kids were in love, very Romeo and Juliet. And then we proceeded with our main mission of investigating the ancient ruins on Dantooine that Revan and Malak explored and found what we were looking for. We found one of several star maps, pieces of an ancient navigational chart that will allow us to find the Star Forge, which is presumably the thing that Revan and Malak Revan and Malak used, and Malak is still using to fuel their war against the Republic. And that's pretty much where we left off. We tried checking out the Yavin station, but we are still kind of poor, so we can't really afford anything there. But so we have some options here of where to go next. We're currently on Yavin Station. We didn't leave there, but we can always go back to Dantooine to resupply or whatever, but there's really not much reason to go there. We've got Tatooine, everyone's favorite desert planet with twin suns. We have Kashyyyk, the arboreal homeworld of the Wookiees. We have Manan, a aquatic world that has remained neutral in the current war between the Sith and the Republic, primarily due to them being a major supplier of medical supplies. And that'll be a major plot point. Spoiler alert. And then, of course, there's Korriban, which is a ancient Sith world and is currently home to their main training academy. So that's basically the Sith home, if you will. So those are our four options right now. So, I'll leave it to you, chat. Where should we go first? Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Manan, or Korriban? Yeah, so we are at the point where we can go wherever we want. So if we want to, midway through one planet, switch and go to another planet for whatever reason, we can totally do that, or we can just go to any of these in any order, really. So it really does not matter. There's a vote for Manan. That's the water world, the one that remains neutral. So it's aquatic. Let's do that one. All right, we are going to Manan then. Alright. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend so far. Still one more day left in the weekend. Exciting stuff. Alright, we're blasting off to hyperspace. Stay hydrated, even if you're going to a water world. Dreams. More dreams. Bubbles! Alright, well, welcome to Manon. Looks pretty.
Has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. It is strange that anyone...
Humble brag.
...star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Looks like the star map was underwater to me.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright. So there you go. So we are here. Let's get going. Alright, so who should we bring with us? So we've got, Bastila, Canderous, Karth, Zalbar, T3, and Mission. Zalbar, everyone's favorite on this show. So who gets the second pick? I would probably vote for Mission with her security skills. That seems like a logical choice there. But it's y'all's show. Indifferent? We could always swap out too if we need to. So we'll just go with that. Hey, look at that. Mission as a level up. How nice for her. Alright, skills. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. So we got several. Get that dex up. Do that, and that. Feet. Let's see. What? So, maybe that. Let's go improve toughness for more HP. Always good. Alright, so we're still trending downward as far as our alignment toward the dark side, but we're not quite there yet. Alright, so let's see what happens when we step out here.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Well.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
So how do we want to address this? It's all right. We want to. So do we want to ask some questions, or do we just want to move along here? Questions? I'd like to ask a few questions.
Of course, I'm always willing to help a Jedi. What do you require?
Why are there Sith on Manon?
Well, for the KOTOR, of course. Really, that's the only reason anyone would want to be here. It's the only reason the Selkath built Ato City in the first place. To explore KOTOR. You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what KOTOR is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that KOTOR is only found naturally on Manon, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what KOTOR bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites. The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling KOTOR to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of KOTOR on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
He probably doesn't know much about the star map, so...
If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Sure, no problem. Alrighty. Well, there's that. So, yeah, so this world is, for all intents and purposes, neutral. They are trying to stay neutral so they can play both sides with the KOTOR market. Let's see, has he got anything worth buying? Not really. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Y'all want to talk to Mission? Yep. Anybody else out there? Going once. Going twice. 3 times. Alright, we're talking to her.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
How do y'all want to address this? Malik will pay for what he did, Mission. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Terrace is a wasteland. Get over it. One. Okay, going with the righteous fury. Okay.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Alright, good talk. No, we don't have any exotic animals. Okay, so this is to the west central courtyard. Doo-doo-doo. Let me in. I think we got to talk to the port official first. Welcome to Manon. While you are here, I trust you will follow all the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. Don't worry, I'll follow the rules. What are the rules exactly? Pathetic laws of pathetic fish don't concern me. 2. Feign ignorance. The single most important law of Manon is very simple. Kolto smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed Kolto, you better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here on Manon, we maintain a careful neutrality, and we react very harshly to people who jeopardize our neutral status. Any confrontations between the Sith and Republic are dealt with swiftly and decisively. Is this understood? I understand. That's it? Only 2 laws? How can you be neutral when the Sith are trying to conquer everything? We understand. There's a docking fee of 100 credits. You will have to pay this fee each time you dock on Manon, or you will not be permitted into Ahto City. Alright, do we want to pay the fee? Try to persuade him? Or use the Force, Jedi mind trick? Yeah, I agree. I don't need to pay the docking fee. Ah, yes, I see. You do not need to pay.
I can be pretty convincing when I have to be. But that mind trick is something else.
The gates of Ahto City are now open to you. You may come and go as you please so long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you have to pay the docking fee once more. Alright, so whatever we're going to do on this planet, we probably want to just take care of all of it and be done with it. So we don't have to pay again. Odds are we won't get away with a mind trick twice. Alright. Where are we? Okay, so we got places to go. What's going on over here? Kolto Distribution Center. There's some Sith, some Republic guys. Okay, nothing much going on here. Alright, that goes to the West Courtyard, a different area. Go south to the first courtyard, then east to the second courtyard. It's in the northeast section. Okay, so the Republic Enclave is to the east. Is that where we want to go? Not much else here. Okay. Swan's in the driver's seat tonight. Whoa. About to go down, bro.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Alright, let's see. What do we got going on in this area? Here's a general store.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark?
For the Sith, a month's pay, but since you are a member of the Republic, I will charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week.
The Selkath now seem more distant than before. They treat members of the Republic at arm's length only. I hope this does not negatively impact our trade. If they give too much deference to the Sith, then the monsters will simply come in and take over. My feelings about the Sith are well known around Otto City. I shall spare you further outbursts. What may I do for you? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see. Anything good? Military suit, combat suit, battle armor, light battle armor. Stun stick, vibroblade, blah blah. Arcanian pistol, Arcanian heavy pistol, Mando blaster, disruptor. Okay, Stabilizer mask. Interesting. Advanced oral amplifier combat sensor. Oh, that would be good for mission, but that's expensive. 6,000. Strength gauntlets, cardio, Bearman package. So it's a +3 con. Ooh. It'd be good for Zalbar too. Okay, well. It's always the problem. You never have enough money. Okay. Let's see. What else we got going on here? Where does this go? Okay, so this is to the east courtyard. Another area. It's over here. That's a visitor's hotel. We don't need to go in there. Republic Embassy. Alright. There's the guy we gotta talk to in the Republic. Roland Wan.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
We want to just go out right with it and say I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council? Alright.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council. An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Always. What do you want me to do? Come on, tell me. Or you want to tell me.
Don't think you can manipulate me, Jim. The Republic Diplomatic Corps has to deal with the Sith all the time, so we're very resistant to mental influence. Your only real choice is to help me so I can help you.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Where is the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
Naturally. How do we get in?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
Which one do we want to try? So we can either interrogate the prisoner, we can try to decrypt the pass card, or raid the landing bay. Pass card?
Good choice. We've been working at that for a while, but it's been too difficult so far. Maybe you'll have better luck. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Alright, so that's what we want to do. We want to try to do the pass card method. Just want to double check which way we're going. We'll see. Okay. Computer
You're
room.
the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Oh boy, just what I wanted to do in my video game. Math! Alright, let me double check here. Don't think it matters. Alright, so we have a plus 10 on our computer use. Mission only has a plus 5. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do it. Okay. We could use our 1 spike to slice the Republic system if we wanted to. I don't know why we would do that, but we could. Alright, let's give this a crack. Let's decrypt Sith pass card. Accessing additive matrix. Terminal sequence 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16. Okay, yeah, I get it. So it start at 1, and then 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 5 is 16. So 16 plus 6 is 22. Okay. 21, 18, 16, 15, 15, 16? It's just mirroring, I guess. So the pattern would just come back, I think, to 18. Subtractive matrix. Multiplicative matrix. Okay, so that was subtract. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 4. Oh, so it's just doubling. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Divisive matrix. Same thing. Next would be 2. Exponential matrix. 1, 32, 81, 64, 25. Okay, so it's doing one of these. But what's the pattern there? Goes from 1 to 32. And from 32 to 81. Boy. Let's see. I gotta think this one out before I start cheating. Okay. Exponential. Or is it that? I think it's probably doing something like that. Okay. So 132 is 2 to the I forget which power it is. Breaking out the calculator. It's 2 to the 5th. 2 to the 5th is 32. It's 3 to the 5th. It's not that. 3 to the 4th. 3 to the 4th is 81. Oh, I think I get it now. So 4 to the 3rd is 64. 5 squared is 25, so that's 6 to the 1st power, which is just 6. Nailed it. Logarithmic. Oh crap. Okay, sorry. 1083 32 5 128. Okay, so 2 cubed is 8. Then we just determined 2 to the 5th was 32. What is 2 to the 7th? 2 to the 7th is 128. Okay, so then we have 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 5. Logarithmic. I'm sure this is just riveting content right now. Okay. 2 to the 0, 2 to the 3, 2 to the 5th, and 2 to... Oh, okay, I get it now. Yeah, so 1... Okay, so 2 to the 0 is 1. Yeah, some of these puzzles are a bit challenging, actually. 2 to the 0 is 1. 2 to the 3 is 8. 2 to the 5th is 32. So 2 to the 7th is 128. So the answer is 7. Card reprogramming. Success. All right. We did it. We cracked the code. So we now have a card to get into the Sith Enclave. Do we want to slice the Republic system? Or get out of here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Log off? Alright, we're logging off. Alrighty, so we have our way into the Sith base now. Let's go check in with him.
We managed to retrieve the data from our...
Oh,
Time
not
is a
yet.
critical.
Never mind. Okay, so let me check the journal. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, me either. Okay, never mind. Whatever. So I'm gonna save real quick. Ignore those last few. Let's just save on that one. Okay, now we gotta find the Sith base. I totally remember where that one was. Maybe it's in the East Courtyard.
Hey, this street is for Sith only.
I think we're in the right direction.
Credit toll to walk down this street.
Fine, here's your 20 credits. This is a public street. Or you can have your credits when you take them from my cold, dead hand. Swan trying to keep things nice and neutral. Anybody else out there want to chime in? Alrighty.
Hiding behind the Selkat laws. Typical Republic cowardice.
Well. Alright, let me see. I think this is where we want to go. Maybe Yortol's Emporium.
You got any armor plating for my spook bike?
Yes, I have a fine piece right here. A little dented, but still serviceable, and a real bargain at that price.
I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
Get out of my store. I'm sick of you Sith and your stupid jokes. I've got real customers to worry about. I don't need you coming here making fun of my inventory every day.
Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Well, that's the Sith for you. Are you here to mock me as the Sith, or do you actually want to buy something? How do you want to address this, chap? I'm not here to make fun of you. I'm interested in buying something. Maybe I'll come back when you're in a better mood. With an attitude like that, it's no wonder you have no customers. Or watch your tone, you'll be looking for some replacement limbs. Pretty metal. Two. Just interested in buying stuff. We just wanted to buy some stuff. Yeah. Alright, so droid plating, advanced targeting computer, Verpine, demolitions probe, a lot of droid stuff. Nothing for us, really. Yeah, that's all droid stuff. Okay, never mind. Thank you, come again. Alright, yep, so there's the Sith Enclave right there. So let's save again real quick. We could do that. We actually haven't ran into that quest yet here, so there's still a chance. Hello?
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside the embassy. If you have a pass, why?
Sorry. Just going in. As you do.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I have a pass card. I don't have to tell you, I have higher authority. Or, we are authorized to be here. Hey, we've met our follower goal. Thank you very much, Mr. Cole Birmingham. Appreciate that. It might. You never know. Lie? We're gonna try a lie? Alright, here we go.
I don't recognize you, and I know every Sith on this planet. We'll get to the bottom of this. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
Ruh-roh.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Here we go. We're gonna start with that one. Whoa. A lot of XP. It's all good. Nerve enhancement package. That's an implant. Mind affecting immunity. Okay, keep that in mind. Well, we're in. So let's do what we came here to do. Find the Republic thingamajig.
Yeah?
Excuse me.
Sure.
Where does this go? That door is sealed. Permanently sealed. Low control room. Ruh-roh. Get him, Zalbar. Oh, that was fun. Water pump analysis. Alright, that sounds important. You should read that. Water pump analysis. In regards to the system in place to cycle water from the ocean to the thermal heaters, what were you thinking? What made you put that airlock mechanism on the only other path to the north side of the base? Now everyone has to know how to cycle the water out of one room and into the adjoining one for each of the 3 rooms in sequence without accidentally flooding the room they're in. We lost 7 troopers just this week. Next time I'm there, you better show me how to do it properly. I can't afford to lose any more of my aides while trying to get to the Cellcath. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's kind of a pain. We'll come back to that here, I think, in just a second. Let's continue exploring. Whoa, Dark Jedi! Rah, come on. Oh no, this I've played through this before, but my regulars, they've never played through this before or seen it done, so they don't know what's coming. And I'm down. Well, this is not going well. All bars down. Run! Yeah, the team is trying to make me go dark. Uh-oh, yeah, this isn't gonna. This is a TPK. And there you go. All right, well, thank goodness for save scum. All right, let's try it again.
You there. I don't recognize you.
Yeah. All right, so lying didn't work last time. We want to try to force persuade or just go with I have a pass card. I know, it always does. You always feel so dirty afterwards. You're like, ah, why did I do that? Alright, so just try to play it cool. Alright, let's try it, see what happens.
Your pass card is out of date.
Of course.
We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Commander Gran.
Yeah, but okay, we know what happens.
You authorized this person. I don't know.
What? Sound the...
Yeah, we did kill Juhani. I mean, they didn't know, so it's all good. Do we have any? Yeah, there we go. There you go, Zwalbar. Okay, well, going that way didn't really do us any favors. Johnny Foil. Not any good. Okay, that's some good damage. Good critical threat. Yes, indeed. I like that a lot. Alright. That's the way out. Never mind, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna switch the music here real quick. We need something more upbeat for this. There we go. Now it's appropriate. It's assembly room. A faulty war droid. I don't think we have enough parts. Check. Oh yeah, we have no parts. Oh, hello. Hey, I think that's the thing we're looking for. I've made the save. No, silly. 700 XP. Wowie. Mission's looking a little rough there. Don't have enough for cure wounds. Security decryption interface and universal computer interface. Those are droid parts. Broken droid. Data module. Well, we got what we came for. Mission accomplished. That was easy. So what do you want to do, chat? We have what we came for the Republic. Do we want to skedaddle and get out of here, or do we want to continue exploring, see what else we can find? Explore? All right. In that case, I'm going to save again, because that is what you do in this game. All right. So let's go see what else we can find. Droids! Mission, why are you in the thick of it? Goodness gracious. Do we have any ion grenades? Yes, we do. Thank you. One down. Good job, Zalbar. Soloed that thing. Meanwhile, we're getting torched. Shoot it, mission. Shoot. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Alright. Up all those and give you some computer use. Good thing when you level up, you get all your HP back. West Lounge. I have a feeling this one is gonna be hard. I remember this right. Oh, hello. We can't hit anything. That wasn't so bad. That does nothing. North computer room. Yeah, that's the steam room. Steam hallway. So you have to shut down the vents to get through theirs. They're just like elite Sith guards, Sith troopers, not the normal grunts that we've faced before. So they probably just have more health and things like that. Okay, save again, because why not? Oh, jeez. Plasma. I can do that too. One down. Two down. Alright, much better than last time. Alright, a short lightsaber. Jinrao crystal, Sith energy shield, advanced oral amplifier. Is that all?
What?
And once again, we're out of med packs. Alright, let's see, what do we get? That's +4 awareness. Okay, +2 to damage and +5 to blaster deflection. Okay, that's okay. Given the Auro band. You can't wear it. Okay, never mind. Where does this go? I wonder to myself. Force field. So we gotta find a way to drop that too. Alright, flow control room. This is where all the bad guys are. Miss. Doing a lot better against these guards than I thought I would. On my own. Not gonna lie. Hey, level up! Oh good, the Wookiees coming to help. Alright, let's level up. Attributes. Alright, let's pump up that wisdom. Force powers. Skills. Alright, we only got one skill point. Treat injury, I guess. Powers. Okay, I am going to make an executive decision here and do Force Valor. So, I'm actually playing this on my own, a different playthrough, separately from this one that we're streaming, and I'm using a certain build, and I discovered in that build that Force Valor actually pumps up all your stats, which I did not know was a thing. So that's pretty important, especially if we're going to be kind of a squishy consular. So that is why I chose Force Valor for now. It's pretty good. If I ever get enough stuff back. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean. So you see it there, all my stats. Oh, my camera's kind of in the way. I'm gonna move this real quick. Just oop, I did not want to do that. Hang on. Camera group. Alright, so you can see my stats and my modifiers there, right? So when I apply Force Valor, look at that, they all went up. So it lasts for only 20 seconds, but you can just keep reapplying as long as you have enough force energy. So that's going to be good because it helps with, you know, your physical abilities, but also with your soft stats, your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So pretty useful. Anyway, that's the technical reason why I did that. Okay, so this thing. Okay, so there's water over there. Panel is currently malfunctioning.
Warning, activating flow control.
Whoop, never mind. Abort. Okay, so we just transferred water. I hate this puzzle.
Warning, activating.
No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Okay.
Warning, activating.
So this, we're trying to get through these doors. We have to move the water around with these door controls in such a way that we can get through, but I don't remember how the puzzle actually works. It's just a pain.
Warning. Water.
Okay. I don't know what I did.
Hey there.
Oh, I don't want to talk to you right now.
Warning. Active.
Think we got through? We got through. Okay, that was not as difficult as I remember trying to be, but whatever. Ah, more bad guys. Let's get that Force Valor going. Uh-oh. That's not cool. What's going on at this desk? We have one spike. Probably not going to be able to do much with that. I am poisoned. Uh-oh. Blah. East Barracks. Hello, boys.
Yeah?
Because that door didn't do anything. I think. Which door were you talking about?
Yes?
I'll go back in just a sec. Credits! This door? It doesn't do anything, it's just there. If you look on the mini-map, there's nothing there. It's just there for decoration. We're at 9:04, so we're about halfway through the stream. Does anybody need to take a break before we continue on? We're at a okay stopping point, I suppose. I'm good to press on if everyone else is. You're okay? Alright, we will carry on. Alright, where does this go? We're on the other side of the force field. Hey, Zalbar got a level up now. Oh, goody. Alright, what did we get from the droids? Advanced gravity generator. Interesting. Okay. Alright, Zalbar, treat injury, awareness, demo, beats. I'm gonna give you improved flurry. There you go. Alright. The tank is tankier. And what's in here? Locked.
What?
Can mission open? Nope. We have to do a thing, I think. So we might be a little stuck at this point as far as the base is concerned. I mean, we got our primary objective, but I don't think we can get much further without some more computer spikes. Which we could just, you know, go and buy, I suppose, but I don't know if we can come back here, is the thing. So I'm just letting you know right now. So can just check this way real quick, see what's in here. Oh, goody, Dark Jedi. Oh boy, I'm getting wrecked. Alright, so more of that stuff. Advanced adrenaline amplifier. Another short lightsaber. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? And give you Broderick's belt. We're in mission. Where are you at mission? I need you. Oh gosh. Really? Skills too low? Oh no. Not good. I got that one open. Ooh. Iriadu's strength amplifier. I bet that's pretty good. Oh, he's already got one. It's a +2 to his strength. Broderick's gloves. Yeah, we don't really need strength. Alright, so she can't open this one, so we're just gonna bash it open. A hair trigger and a bio antidote package. Bet that just gives like poison immunity or something. Okay. So. Let's check the map here. Okay, yeah, so we can't really get into the computer system to either override the steam in that one hallway or unlock the security doors here, so we can't get into this room. And if I remember right, once we leave, we can't come back.
Huh? Gotcha.
Yeah, that can't get in that way. Sure. Can't bash. Okay, so yeah, looks like we're stuck here, chat. So I don't think we can do much more here. We got our primary objective, which was retrieving the data module for the Republic from the droid. So I think the only thing to do is just to move along. Exactly. Unfortunately. Sorry for all you completionists out there.
Warning, activating.
Okay.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, don't think we can get there. That's the permanently sealed door. Okay. Alright, so here's the main entrance. We're back where we were, so I'm gonna pop a save. Just in case. Let's switch the music back. We're about to get a little bit more chill, I think. And I forgot, I turned the music back on. I meant to turn the music back down for streaming. Not bad. Alright, there we go. Ruh-roh. You there, human! You are placed under the arrest of the Otto City Civil Authority. What? Why? I've done nothing wrong. You'll never take me alive. How do we want to respond to this, chat? One. Why? I didn't do anything. Though the Sith Embassy here is considered sovereign territory of the Sith Empire, we have been monitoring an alarming number of weapons discharges and detonations from within the base. Inquiries to the staff of the embassy yielded no response. It would seem that contact had been cut. Our cameras recorded you entering the base shortly before contact was lost and fighting apparently began. It is the conclusion of the Otto City Civil Authority that you are responsible for the disturbance here, and you are hereby placed under arrest. You will come with us to await your trial. As material witnesses, the individuals who accompany you will be detained at your vessel, and the vessel itself prohibited from leaving Manon. We will leave, now. Do not attempt to resist, or we shall resort to overwhelming force. Alright. Greetings, human. I am called Wallace, and I have been selected as your arbiter for the duration of your trial. What have I been charged with? You have been charged with initiating violence within the Sith Embassy, murdering members of the Ambassadorial Commission of the Sith Empire, and disregarding our own laws regarding violence in Otto City. How will you get me free? What can I do? It's all the Sith's fault. I would first like to ask you a few questions regarding the events that led up to your arrest. I have already been given all relevant data on you and your companions, so that can be disregarded. For what reason did you enter the Sith Embassy? I mean, we had the authorization, we had the card. That's not a lie. We had authorization. Right? Is that how you want to answer, chat, though? I don't want to take your thunder. Indeed, I find that unlikely, Off-Worlder, but perhaps the judges will be more sympathetic to your view. What is your prior association with the Sith? I have no prior association. I am on a mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy, or I kill them wherever I can find them. Boy, we're really painting ourselves into a box here. No prior association? That seems like the most neutral answer. Indeed, since you have a pass card to their base, I can only assume you believe taking this route would lessen your sentence. Very well. That should be all the information I require of you for now. If you wish, we can begin the trial whenever you are ready. Don't you need to ask more questions? I have all the information I need. We should proceed now. The judges are waiting. How can you expect to defend me without getting more information? I think this trial is relatively straightforward. It should be obvious to the judges what has transpired. Great. Defense lawyers, am I right? So, do we want this guy to represent us, or do we want to try to represent ourselves? What do you want to do, chat? Oh, we want to represent ourselves? Okay. We can do that. See what happens. I think I'd rather represent myself. While that is your right, I strongly recommend against it. I am versed in all the necessary particulars of this case in Selkath law, Off-Worlder. You would do well to heed my advice. No, I'll represent myself. Fine, represent me. Or... I said no, fishhead. Man, you're flip-flopping here, chat. Come on. Very well, we shall proceed to the courtroom. You stand accused of the grievous murder of many Sith and extensive property damage to their embassy here. How do you plead? My client pleads not guilty, Your Honors. Do we want to allow him to continue, or do we want to interrupt here? Continue. Let the record show that this trial has commenced. Presiding are Judges Shelkar, Yosa, Nelshakan, KOTOR, and Dula. This trial is to determine the culpability and punishment of this individual in the recent assault on the Sith embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. You have pleaded not guilty, yet there were reports of weapons fire and detonations from within the Sith embassy. You were seen entering and leaving the embassy. The Sith have not conferred with the authorities about this matter, but from all available evidence, it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. My client was there by circumstance, and was not involved in the disturbance. Continue or interrupt? Interrupt? I'll do it, but what's your reasoning behind that there, Swan? What? Make up your mind. This is merely a mistake against a wrong person who was there in the wrong place at the wrong time on legitimate business. That does not seem likely, Arbiter. The weight of the material evidence, including those items in the defendant's possession, is too strong. What legitimate business was your client involved in at the Sith Embassy? The business of the Jedi Order, of course. My client, as noted on the entry transcript, is a member of said order. Keep going. As a member of this order, my client is above reproach. A Jedi would not have murdered so many out of spite. That's right. That's right. The Order is involved in a war with the Sith, a very messy war. It is not unreasonable that some fanatic would seek to bring that war here. My client is not a fanatic. Like a superpod waiting to strike when it hatches, no doubt. Please, Your Honor, that is unfair. Enough. We have heard enough. Your explanation is not good enough, Arbiter. You have failed. There is more than enough evidence to convict this criminal. Please, Your Honors, my client is mentally incompetent and unable to form complex thoughts. Please, I throw my client on the mercy of the court. Oh my gosh, he's throwing us under the bus now. Are we gonna stand for this? We're not staying for this. We're gonna object. Alright. Here it goes. Objection! Your client is not so incompetent as that, Arbiter. Do we wish to dismiss the Arbiter? You don't know? We can let the dice decide. Break out the dice app. Okay. Odds for dismiss, evens for never mind. Odds. I would like to dismiss my Arbiter, please. Is this true? Do you not wish to retain my services? We want to defend. Yeah, I'll just defend myself. As my client demands, I shall retire. As you will. Now then, what is your explanation for being at the Sith Embassy? The Sith lured me inside. I was working for the Republic. I was killing Sith. See? Simple. It was just a coincidence. Just a coincidence. You were clearly seen entering the Sith base. You cannot deny this fact. You must have had some reason for entering. What was it, human? Well, how do we want to play this now? We want to try to do the entrapment here? The Republic. We were working for the Republic. That's the truth. We were trying to get their droid back. Okay. Going once, going twice, 3 times. You were working for the Republic, so the Republic had you break in and kill the Sith? It is as I suspected. Do not jump to conclusions. Why did the Republic have you enter the Sith Embassy? Okay, so we can say we were there for diplomatic negotiations, to steal information, or to retrieve data the Sith had stolen. Truth hurts, but that's the truth. Alright, guess we're going with that way. One crime does not permit the use of another to set it right. You have willfully and blatantly broken our laws, and for that you shall be sentenced accordingly. No, I'm a Republic citizen, or I'm innocent. I have to admit, this has never happened to me before. I have no idea what's going to happen. Well, that's the thing about Save Scum. We can always just go back and do all this over again. And hopefully we have more people helping us out next time if we do that. I'll just go with the I'm innocent! For the crimes you have committed against the Sith and against the laws of the Ahto City Civil Authority, this court finds no alternative. We hereby sentence you to death. You'll be executed immediately. This court has spoken. Okay. Well, that was a game over, guys. Oh, goodness. Okay, well. The lesson there was we should not have entered the base without more computer spikes. We definitely needed more of those. Unfortunately, we hit the point where, yeah, you can totally get game over like that. There's, other ways you can do that, I think. But unfortunately, we only have 2 possible save options. We have the one where we just left the base, which is what we just did. So we can try to do that over again and see if we get a different result. I don't think that's gonna work. Or we load up this save and completely do everything over again on Manon. Or do a different planet. So, those are our options. That would be my advice, is to reload before we even went to Manon, and then decide our course of action from there. Okay. Let's reload. Reload! Whoop! Alright, so we are back before we went to Manon now. So we can do all that over again, or we can go someplace else and do something else. We only have about a little over 30 minutes left in tonight's session, so we probably won't get very far. So we'll just let y'all think it over real quick. Yeah, so that shouldn't have happened. But unfortunately, we just did not have the tools we needed. If we had enough bikes, then we could have unlocked more of the base, and without giving too much away, there would have been a way for us to what's the word? What's the word I'm trying to think of? It basically would have let us go. There is a way to do that, but without giving too much away. So yeah. Next time we'll go in prepared. We'll just have to go buy a bunch of spikes. Okay, so where do we want to go? Do we want to go back to Manon or try a different planet? We can probably just stop off at Dantooine and get them there, I suppose. So let's do that. Let's just go to Dantooine. We know we can just pop out there in the area and get them. Let's skip the cutscene, please. Ah, fighters! I hate this. It's always random when the fighters show up. Pow, 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 pow. It's too low. Get over here. Okay. Random fighter attacks. Alright, yeah. We know the drill. We're landing on Dantooine now. Skip. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Okay. Let's just hop out. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Do this again. What did we give her last time? I think we did toughness. You're still in shock. Mission seems rather distant. Oh, we gotta talk to her again. Blah, 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 blah.
I know. Look, but I suppose that's why. So don't worry about.
Okay, yeah. Good job. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Yeah, we know. Okay, where are the spikes? Do you not have any? He doesn't have any spikes. This guy? You don't have any spikes either. What is going on? Why do you guys not have computer spikes? What is happening? Well, that is annoying. Well, oop. Well, this was a waste. I don't think there are any other vendors around here, so we'll just get back in our ship. Well, yeah, so what do y'all want to do, chat? Do y'all want to press on for a little bit and pick a planet, or do we want to call a little bit early tonight and try this again next week? That was rough. You know, I don't like doing all that and just getting a game over like that. That's pretty not fun. I understand that. So I will remember to get spikes wherever we stop, whichever place we go to. But if we want to play for a little bit longer, we can. Or if you don't want to go to Manon again, I understand that. So we still got Tatooine, Kashyyyk, or Korriban to go to. We got those three still. Not really. We've done all we need to do on Tatooine. There may be like one little side quest to do, but that's about it. Yeah, there's nothing else on Tatooine. The only reason to come back here would be to, like, you know, get supplies and stuff like that. So we are currently on Tatooine. I mean, not really. As far as, like, you know, I mean, obviously it's XP, but whatever. So yeah, so just tell me where you want to go. Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Korriban. Kashyyyk? All right. Alright, skipping the cutscene, doing a little dreamy thing, dreamy. Okay, and we're just gonna land here, blah blah blah.
Has given us a vision.
Yeah, we know Basila.
But simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here. The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright, so let's go see what happens. I assume we're just going to use the same party composition here. Greetings to you. While I am pleased to welcome you to planet G5-623, I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. The Zerka Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be a 100 credit docking fee. In advance, I fear. What services does 100 credits get me? Well, we are limited in many ways, but I doubt you will find even basic facilities anywhere else in this remote sector. But I'm sorry, I really must insist that docking fees be paid before I impart any further services. I must follow proper procedure. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the Circa Corporation can offer. I'm sure you understand. I agree. I don't think I need to pay the docking fee. Perhaps you don't need to pay the docking fee. Any services you need will more than make up for it. I see you have a Wookiee with you. Can I assume you understand their language? For a fee, Zorka Corporation can provide a translator for you during your visit. That will not be necessary. Very well, though only the most adaptive people seem to comprehend the Wookiee language, such as it is. Now then, please follow me to our information center. I will answer any further questions there. Sure you will. Let's go over here real quick. Mission. Nope. We understand Wookiee. Don't you remember Karth? Yeah, that's good for her. Making the comment that we know a remarkable number of languages. Wookiee is among them. Walk faster. Walk faster, you. Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I've prepared myself. Prepared me? What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you how I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I am an exile. The slavers in Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. We want to ask why? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Why didn't your father believe you? Time has passed, things will have changed. But that's enough, I'll learn the rest on my own. When I attacked my brother, I was so mad. I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I don't have much hope. Poor Zalbar. I think this guy's got stuff.
New spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a Diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you? Of course, you're in a hurry.
Security spikes, there's that. Not the same thing, but we get the job done. Cyber reaction system, that would be good if we could use that. I'm just gonna buy 3 of these real quick. 5. 5, actually. Just in case. Okay. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Talk to Mission? I mean, we care about Zalbar, but do we really care about Mission too? Seems like we do. Okay.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Embarrassing? Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
You were stowaways?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
He's family? You have to stick by your family? Or what kind of problems did your brother have?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Sounds like he was nothing but a petty criminal.
Hey, you don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the lower city. Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave? Or Griff doesn't sound like he's big on keeping promises.
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went.
Who's Lena?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay, have it your way.
Alright. Alright, so here's the Zerka information post. Let's see what's in these crates first. Yeah, a little bit. But that's what happens when you have companions. They have dialogue. So do we want to go talk to the guy for information? I mean, there's probably not much useful information we get out of that, so we can probably just move along if we want to. I just like doing that. It's always fun to just ignite your lightsaber.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed. I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Well, good for you, you're a company man. Ah, ambush! pop a save here on this one, because that was doo-doo. We don't have any parts. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we are away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? I'm sorry, I don't know. It has been so long since I left. I only know the way things were, and many things may have changed. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be of help or hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all this time, I may be very unwelcome. That is what I am dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten in some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry, I've taken enough of your time. We should press on. Drama!
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
What happened here? Just hurry up and tell me what happened. Let's do that.
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
You put it down? We're not animals. Zalbar, let me handle this. Or, does this make you mad, Zalbar? I bet it does. Their disregard for the life of this Wookiee is too much. I've asked you to let me handle this. Honor my request. Mind your plate, Zalbar. Remember your debt. Does this make you mad, Zalbar? I bet it does. What are you getting at? Do you want these men dead? I would not need much encouraging. Control yourself. Take care of this. Do it. Kill them. We'll make them pay. Oh, you're no fun anymore. I will do so. For your sake, not theirs.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they do. Why would you ask me that? Doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
This may cost you more than you know, fool. I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee. I don't actually care one way or the other.
Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this?
You know why. Hand over compensation, or this gets reported. You want to pay me so this stays off your record. I won't allow you to kill or enslave another Wookiee. Or I don't actually care. Did you already answer that, Swan? I didn't see. One.
What? You're a Zerka inspector, aren't you? Slimy little... I've heard about these shakedowns. Give it up, man. If we don't pay this leech, we'll get a black mark on our records a sunspot couldn't burn off.
But I... If you say so, sir. I don't think we have enough. Here.
That will be fine. Thank you. I demand more. Or I'll just take it from your corpse then.
Yes, I'm sure it will be. If I see anything on our records, I'll have you fed to a Katan. In bite-sized chunks.
You lied to gain profit from the death of this Wookiee? You may as well have killed him yourself. I can't change what they did, why not profit? Or shut up and do as I wish. You can't justify this, don't try.
If we're done here, we have a patrol to get back to.
Well, that probably could have gone a little bit better, but it's y'all's show. All right, it's just a few minutes left. Let's see where we can get to here.
Yes?
Backseat? You don't want to go that route? Well, nobody else is gonna eject, I think. So I will just quit here, and we will pick it back up where we left off, right there. Sound good? About time to end this bad boy anyway. Okay. Well, that was an interesting session, I will admit. Did not see that happening, but it was fun nonetheless, and hopefully next time it'll be more fun with more people. But hey, we made our follower goal. We're up to 10 followers now, so that's a big deal. So thank you very much to Mr. Cole Birmingham, our 10th follower, for joining in. And for everyone who decided to pop in, thanks for that. As always, we end each stream with a word from the Word. If you didn't join us last night for our Friday night stream, we read from the book of Psalm 46, chapter 46, verses 1 through 3, and it just says, God is our refuge and strength and ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam and the mountains quake with their surging. Pretty encouraging to me, but that's just me. But anyway, let's pray real quick and then we will close things out. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for this night. Thank you for the interesting events that took place in the game, and I pray that you will bless those who joined in and watched, and I pray that we have a safe and good day tomorrow. In Jesus' name, amen. Alrighty, well, my business is concluded for this evening. Certainly thank you guys for your time and attention. Thank you for all those who tuned in once again. Thank you to our new followers and you guys in the chat for allowing me to invade your personal space. Next stream will be on Friday night from 8 to 10 p.m. as always, Pacific time. We will be jumping back into Super Mario World. I promise to do some research on the green and red switches that we found, we learned about in World 3. So that'll be our main goal, that stream. And then following Saturday, a week from today, we will jump back into Knights of the Old Republic. We'll continue our journey here on Kashyyyk. And hopefully we have more people in the chat show up to help us out. But until then, I have been Bearman Prime. Peace out. God bless. Thanks for watching. See you next time, guys. Bye.